Oh well, here we are. It's a pretty sad day for all involved. If you're a lover of Modern Warfare and don't really like Black Ops like me, and if you ever get a chance to play PlayStation 3 these days, I'm getting a little bit older now obviously, we ever get a bit of a Sunday Arvo rainy jam on them, I only ever play Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 2 I can't play anymore, I just keep it so I can open my NAT, because in New Zealand I need it as a disc to open my NAT so I can play open NAT. Modern Warfare 3, which is also a travesty in and of itself. Thanks Call of Duty, thanks Infinity Ward. But then of course they started using UAV hacks in Modern Warfare 2, and if you're a player who likes good stats and playing well and streaking and having fun and everyone getting the stats they deserve because of their skill rather than cheating, couldn't play with the UAV hack anymore, so I stopped playing Modern Warfare 2 altogether, and I was pretty disappointed about it actually. I was surprised there wasn't some sort of class lawsuit against them, because it was also the same sort of hacks that brought down the whole PS3 system for all those months, all that, and everyone blamed each other and no one took responsibility because they're all a bunch of dicks. And here we are with Modern Warfare 3, and guess what? Invisibility hack. This is the first time I've seen it today. This guy, X-Desire, whatever his name is, you'll see as I start this thing. This is the first time I've even played into this thing, so I'm not sure how well it'll come across, but he said before the game, we'll check out this guy's little raid chart out in the lobby, and I was listening to it and I thought, because I didn't have the mic going, but I could hear it coming through the speaker on the TV, and I thought, well, we're a really good team, so why would he say that with such confidence when there's only like him and one other dude with him, and a team of noobs and stuff like that? And the answer is because he was completely and utterly and totally invisible, running around at a million miles an hour, and ended up getting 27 an hour after about 6 minutes, but I started messaging him, letting him know there was going to be life ban for it, and by the way, if he isn't, I think there should be a class action lawsuit from everyone who's a PS3 owner. Xbox will probably apply to that as well, and finally make these guys culpable and have some responsibility for the fact that we're consumers, and if we choose only to play this game, then in fact really it's about $900 wasted, because it's all in New Zealand dollars, and talking about the PS3 itself, the system required to play the game, etc, etc. Elite, I paid for Elite, so if Elite and all these things are going to become defunct because of this hack, well, I want my money back, simple as that. Here you go, check this out. I just pause while I sort it out and I come back and keep recording here. So here we are, all lined up and ready to go, basically, you can see, pretty good team. I got KD 1.5 or whatever, and else I saw 1.7 and streaks of 30 and averaging 12 kills a game and all that kind of stuff, all good players. This guy doesn't get killed once. That alone should be evidence of the fact that he's a hacker, but there are in fact kill cams and stuff I watched in the game where he was standing beside me and I was looking around and stuff like that, and I just couldn't see him, and then he would just kill me. And the kill cam, he'd be standing there for like 15 seconds, but when I looked in there and whatnot, he wasn't there. Anyway, there's no denying, because he was arguing profusely he shouldn't be banned, and if everyone else had the hack, they'd use it too, which is basically saying, if everyone else had the guts to rob a bank and abuse people and rape and murder and have sex with women when they didn't want to have sex with you and stuff like that, then we'd all do it. And it's like, well, that's bullcrap, because when you do it, you go to jail. When you don't do it, you don't. Well, I haven't hacked, so I don't get banned for life, and I don't have my ID wiped off the PSN server, and I think this guy should. This X-Desire, I think the guy playing with him should have it too, because he knew what he was doing, and he was just riding on the back of it and playing with a hacker, which is basically like an accomplice. And anyone else who uses these hacks or thinks about using these hacks, try and send a message, because this is going up on YouTube, so it's going to be embarrassing you one way or the other anyway. Right, let me get to so I can actually follow him as a player. I'll come back and see. Okay, you ready? Here I am, right? Let me just toggle through the players before I even start the video. Check this out. Here I am. Here's another player. Here's another player. Here's another player. Here's one of the bad guys. Oh look, you can't see anyone. Oh, it's Mr. Desire the hacker. Well, I'm circling around his body, but I can't see it. No camera tricks here, eh? I might be living in New Zealand, but I'm not in Wellington in the same Weta workshop. Let me just go back a couple. There you go. All players, all players, all players, all players, all players. Go to Mr. Desire, can't see anyone. I'm third person, I'm just going to come around behind the invisibility of him. Just see if I'm basically behind him. It's impossible for me to see which way he's facing, but I assume it's that way. And we'll just push play. We'll just see what happens here. Oops. Sorry. That's my bad. Okay, here he goes. Here's Mr. Desire, completely invisible. Off he goes. Trundling along. Look at him. Gets a grenade ready so he can get some sort of joyous kill for himself. The thing about these guys realise when they go like, oh, you'd do it too if you could. It's like, no, I wouldn't, mate. I don't like to ruin the fun of every single last person I play, and some of the players I play with, if they're honest and don't like to play with a cheat, just so that your single entity, can actually have some quote-unquote fun cheating and getting stats and records and ruining everyone else's fun so that you can pretend like a guy driving a fast car with a small cock that you actually have some sort of sense of importance and skill and ability and prowess, and you don't. Look at this, swiping the thing. Yeah, there you go. Totally invisible, killing people. Yeah, it's totally invisible. We can sweep around him, we can't see him at all. You can see in the bottom left, I imagine, if you're wondering close enough, people getting killed by him, even they can't see him. Mr. Z, bang, 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 killed Ray, killed Max M. Still going. Mr. Desir, yep. Picking up all the weapons and stuff he wants to. Obviously, he's just running. Yeah, that's him killing me up there. There's the kill cam. Here we go. Look at this. He's totally invisible. You can't see him at all. He's gonna run in front of people, killing them point blank. Still running around, totally invisible. Totally invisible. Totally invisible. Now he stops at one point and argues with me by message, and I accidentally frag him and then he moves again. But at the end of the day, he can just stand there and not be killed because he can't see my helmet. Around. That's someone else, not him. So I go to other people. Go back to him, can't see him at all. There he is, moving around, total cheat. I recommend that whoever's in that clan also be banned. Have a look at it. I'm gonna get you cheating here. This is me messaging. That's him going. It's me, you can see everybody. See everybody, can't see Mr. there. There you go, bullets coming out of thin air. There he is, he's right in front of people, running straight into his face. He can't be seen. Okay, I'm just going to let it go through to the end of the game now because it's clear he's a hacker. Proving my point. I just want to make sure that his ID can be absolutely seen. There he goes. Now, and here he is, taking messages. I'm on fast forward here. Just move around. Good luck. Send messages, he'll never get shot. He never dies in the entire game. Look at the bullets flying around past him. He's just standing here. It's not just a pause screen, that's him standing there. If I go forward to another player and back to him, see, he's just standing there. Enjoy the lights, he can't be seen. Checked his KD in the logs before the thing, it's something like 15.7 or something crazy, you know. Classic hackers KD. That's why I warned everyone before the game. Just got a good sixth sense for that kind of stuff after Modern Warfare 2. I was like, I don't, you know, I think this guy's probably a hacker or something. As soon as the game got underway, it was obvious. We almost got the end of this thing, I don't want to be too big a file. There you go, house it. There you go. See? 28, 1 and 0. Yeah, it's right there. This dude. If I see this dude online one more time, Infinity Ward, and PSN actually, for the matter, because this is part of your security as well, instead of both saying, oh, it's the other's fault, I'm blaming you both. Okay, so both of you better work hard at sorting this problem out. X, Mr. Desir, spelled exactly like that. That guy, and I'm gonna get you, who's playing with him, and was clearly with him when they came into the lobby together as a party up, and he knew he was a hacker. So they're both micing up and talking to think it was hilarious. Well, who's laughing now, bro? You laughing? Yeah, it's funny. I want to make sure that I don't see that ID or that other ID on any other game. And there's a few games in the library here. I don't play a lot, but if I ever play any of those games and I see any of these players, then I'll be organising a class action lawsuit for about, I don't know, how much do we need to make sure that everyone gets their money back? 60, 70 million, maybe more than that, maybe 700 million. I don't know. We'll see what the lawyer wants to take 10% on. Make sure you sort this out because we're all sick of it. Sort out security on your systems. Stop wasting our money and time. And you cheat, you're gone, buddy.